All right, yeah, here we are. Only 6 seconds late, but it's gonna be the final day of the bingo tournament today, which means we are near the big finale, and we
are at the top 3 right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's only 3 people left, and we have 2 of those matching against each other in the first race of today. And it's 2 people that have not lost a single match in this tournament. We have Cookie versus Beaver. So hello, guys.
Hello.
And yeah, how do you feel about your race today? Do you think you have good chances, or?
Oops. But I've said that every week, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're very quiet for me, Cookie. I don't know if that's. I have your 200.
My mic is fucked up.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we have quiet Cookie, but he can definitely still play well.
He's just focused right now, so he can't really speak.
Yeah, and his mic is also focused. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the timer, and then I guess we're gonna kick this off, right? If you guys are ready.
Oh yeah, I should mute my mic on stream.
Otherwise, we have your rage on there again. Okay, so I'll give you the countdown. 7.2,
Okay.
7.1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
You forgot KWC.
I figured.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Whatever. I didn't want to recount. Anyways, yeah, we're kicking it off. 2 people that have not lost yet, and one of them got the world record in his last race, which is Cookie, got the bingo world record. I know that was
set already.
Professional countdown. So yeah, what do we have on the bingo board?
Well, not the 2 goals that we didn't have yet.
Which are again? It's like all secrets and the great hall.
Entry hall secrets and the staircase secrets.
Oh, both.
As far as I know, they haven't been on any board yet.
Yeah, if people want to look up the stats for this tournament, those are, I think, reasonably up to date. They might not include the matches yesterday, but I think apart from that, they're reasonably up to date. So if you want to know the stats about this, go into that. Okay, so is there any obvious routes?
Well, they can get the Harry Potter wizard card if they want to make it a slow match.
I'm sure they would love to get the Harry Potter wizard card.
Column 1 doesn't look too bad.
I'll fix that, Esther. Thanks. Should be better.
Column 5 isn't also too bad, to be honest. But it can be a little bit annoying with getting all 4 secrets while you're doing jumpless.
And you have to play quite a few level for column 5. We're listening to Beaver's audio. It's a bit quiet. Let me turn it up. I think it's better now. Tell me if that's too quiet. I can always switch to Cookies if that's not loud enough. So they go. Wait, did Cookie get the secret from off bounds? Beaver is definitely going for it. No, they both are going for it.
Yeah.
Oh, Cookie gets the clip first try. Well done. So they both pretty much get it at the same time. But Beaver's struggling a bit more with the clip. And those small things, you know, in the match... Wait, did Cookie miss one? Oh, no. Because he's restarting his game. I assume the spellcast missed. I didn't even... Oh, that's... Well, that's not a good start.
Yeah.
Honestly, well, you know, shoutouts to him for realizing that, because I would have accepted that. I didn't even see that miss.
Same.
But, yeah.
I didn't look on it.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, he almost failed the boost as well. And that's not a good start for him. But, you know, nothing he can't make up.
Yeah. And also important for today, because we suspect a lot of close races. The racers are actually going to do the last bingo goal themselves on the card.
Yep. So it's
just to make sure that we know for sure who has beaten it before.
Cookie also goes for the armor stance. as we see. So he will go for that, the middle goal, which I'm surprised Beaver, did Beaver go for those? Because that middle goal seems like something you really want to do. It's not a hard one.
Yeah, but I think Beaver maybe has in his route Slytherin in it.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Then you don't need those two, to be honest. Like those are actually really slow.
Yeah, if he goes to Slytherin anyways, if he goes column 5, like you said, then that might be the explanation.
This exercise has 3 parts. You must hit
Yeah, Cookie with a, you know, obviously not the start he wanted to, but what can you do if you miss a secret? That's just a bit unfortunate. No, the runners get to see the bingo card like right when I say go, and then they have barely a minute to make their route in their heads. So yeah. Oh, Beaver failing the inputs. Interesting.
He's going to get all 4 completion stars.
Yeah, that has to be it.
Like, to be honest, I would go for column 1, column 5, and TLBR.
Column 1.
Even though you go to chamber, but...
Okay, I'll just mark them for the stream. So that will be your route. Yeah, sometimes going to chamber. It has forest jumpers though. Oof.
Yeah. I think I would then skip column 1 and go for column 2 then?
Yeah, probably, right? Because forest
13 defender stars is... I don't like 13 defender stars. Defender is so slow.
Yeah, it really is. I guess it depends on how good they are at forest jump list. I think this column is fine if you can do that.
Yeah, I think Liam with his skills, he can do column 1, column 5, TLBR.
Yeah, I think that seems like a good route. A lot of quick things. What is a chasm? It's Invictus Emperor, the one time you can die, right before the end. We usually boost on it in any percent. They will still boost if they get the beans, but they might, you know, it's a different boost then. Let's see if Beaver, I don't think Beaver gets the stars now, right? No, because that would be kind of, if he goes for the completion star, he would spend so much time in the beam bonus room. Oh, Cookie with the RNG here, huh? Oh no. That is... 41 is like the worst RNG you can get, and if he's gonna get the final star, then he's gonna lose so much time in the beam bonus room. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's not going for 8 challenge stars in Invictus Emperor because completion star that basically kills column 5 and TLBR.
True. Yeah, you can't do the same then. Yeah. Because you would be like in the beam bonus room for, I don't know, 2 minutes or something. You don't want that. Is there anything else in Vic 2? The chasm beans, obviously. Is there anything else? I don't really see it.
So.
No. Also, oh, the beans in the bean bonus room, by the way. That's a goal I don't think we've seen anyone do either yet, because it's really rarely on the card. So let's hope we see someone do that.
I doubt it by looking...
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like anyone will, because row 4 is not amazing, and column 3 is obviously the worst because of the Harry Potter Wizards card. So
yeah. I think they might even go for row 2. That's also not a bad one. But it's still going to chamber, and Beaver doesn't like to go to chamber.
I don't think he's gonna go there. Oh yeah, Cookie is taking the stars. Oh, he's gonna be in the beam bonus room for so long. Maybe he has... Oh, maybe he doesn't get the final challenge star then. Maybe he rerouted after he saw his RNG. That would be like forehead, honestly. That would be a sick reroute if he did that. We'll see if he even gets the final star. Also, yeah, that's the Chasm Master, by the way. The one where Beaver just gets the beans from. Did he get all of them? Yeah, that's the last one. Okay.
Yeah, he got all of them.
Cool. Yeah, RNG reroute would be...
going for row 1.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I assume that's what Cookie might be going for then, if he gets those stars. Like, it's just annoying if you miss the stars in Vic 2. Getting 31 is kind of like not too easy, to be honest.
Well, if you combine it with get 13 defender challenge stars.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess that would work.
Then you might want to go for row 4.
Also, Cookie getting the Puck boost into the Star Secret. That's a good one to get. But yeah, Beaver with a pretty good lead in the beginning because of the Willow mishaps. But we'll see. Maybe the route that Cookie chose is better in the end. Oh, he goes for it.
He goes for it, yeah.
Come on,
Oh, boy.
Beaver.
Yeah. He needed to get it that time,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
because of the limited...
Perfect. Thank you. Finally, we've seen it. So he does go for row 4. Like, there's nothing else he can go for with that. So nice. Or he just wanted to do it because why not? It's Beaver
Then,
after all, but...
Then he might go for row 1, column 1, and row 4?
I can see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably what it is. Yeah, maybe he does have to go to Gryffindor Challenge then with that, true.
Yeah.
Oh, Cookie, interesting boost. Didn't know that's a thing. I mean, honestly, at this point in the tournament, I would be surprised if he does something just for fun, but you never know. Once again, it's Beaver. Like, because it does lose time to go for that. It's not like you get it for free, so... I don't know if he would
To
go
be
for
honest, Beaver likes to avoid chamber.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe that's actually the reasoning behind that.
Did Cookie got 8 challenge stars in Victor Sempra?
Yes. Yes. So we can mark that as well. Yeah, he skipped the puzzle and the last one, but he got everything else.
But he's not boosting up.
Yeah, that's actually interesting, true. Maybe he doesn't know the Hundo boost to get the... Oh, he's boosting now. Interesting. I don't... That's a good question. Why did he do that? Maybe he doesn't know the boost.
He got the end star.
Yeah, true. Oh god, yeah, he's gonna be in the beam bonus room for ages.
Oh.
I think at this
Yeah,
point...
he got...
Like, it's almost worth it to go to
Really went for
McGonagall
it.
and lose house points at this point, honestly. But he also goes for the goal, so that's kind of cool. We see it twice. Never picked before. Oh, Cookie got all the beans in Chasm as well. Oh yeah, that's marked already. Raz marked that. I totally
Wait,
missed
we
it.
should stop clicking at the same time.
That's fine. We got there in the end.
Yeah.
Is there anything that needs beans? No, right?
The Quidditch armor?
Oh, yeah, true, I guess. Yeah, maybe he does what Zasta did last race. He just gets all the beans he needs from the... Actually, maybe. He gets all the beans from the bean bonus room. That's what Zasta showed us yesterday. That's possible.
To be honest, I still think that Duels is faster.
Probably, yeah.
But it was just that close because Flo made some mistakes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Man, Cookie's still in there. Holy shit. That bad RNG combined with the 8 stars, they do really hurt him.
Try not to
Yeah.
focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of
Okay,
you.
let's see if Beaver gets stars in Scourge, because if he doesn't get any at all, then I think the 31 will be tough, but I assume he skips like half the challenge like Flo did yesterday, and then gets them in like the second
Yeah.
half.
Exercise
Yeah.
has 3 levels. In each level, you must
Yeah,
successfully
there isn't anything else
in sequence. Ready to
should
try.
be doing in
Round 1. Go.
Scourge.
Yeah, as always, no Scourge golds. The
No.
classic.
Like, I've actually checked and there are actually only 3 Scourge goals, which is get 8 challenge stars in that challenge, get all the secrets and kill peeps.
Done,
Yeah.
Harry.
Which
Those
is
are-
kind of sad.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I guess the armor stand one includes Scourge a little bit. Oh, Cookie goes to Hagrid's hut now. Interesting.
Yeah,
What
he's
is-
going to cast at the
Oh,
3
yeah.
picks,
That is a thing, true.
which Liam didn't do.
I guess that's a good, time to do it. It doesn't really matter when you do this. I talked about that yesterday, that I like to, that I would probably personally do it later after a Quidditch Warp. Just so we don't give the opponent information, but it doesn't really matter.
To be honest, I still think, because Beaver said yesterday that in his race against Flo, he said he forgot about doing that before doing Quidditch practice, but I still believe he won because of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because
I think
Flo
so.
forgot to get on top of Hagrid's hut, and Beaver was ahead of Flo at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you-
if Flo would have had seen that goal, then Beaver might have lost already.
Yeah, that's actually true. So see, sometimes it is actually important to do stuff later. Oh, Beaver is actually skipping the stars. I don't think he goes for the 31 challenge stars then. Like, it's pretty much impossible.
Did he
at this
go
point, right?
for? Did he go for the armor stance?
No, I don't think so. So he just does skirt skip. Interesting. He's not going for 4 rows. Actually, no, that's a good point. I guess the bean bonus room might have actually just been just for fun then. Yeah, he says like golds all over the board. That's actually true. Beaver with the blackout again. He got some of them. Did he get the ones in Scourge though, Vilda? Because I didn't see it. Maybe we just both didn't pay attention.
Well, I know he got the one in the Great Hall, but you do those just out of boredom.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Because he skips 2 here as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, Beaver is not going for armor stance.
Yeah, I
No
don't
clue
really
what
think
he's
so.
going for, but
Everything apparently. Oh yeah, Liam is red. That's actually true. Yeah. Oh, it's Cookie who's like going for the blackout. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just used to seeing Beaver having more golds, but yeah, no, true. I guess Cookie is actually the 14 beans gold. That was definitely not needed. I think he just wants the beans for the armor thing. So I assume that boost is just so you get some extra beans. I don't know though. And then it's like no, then he still has like some extra ones though, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Cookie goes for. Anything in Bicon,
Yeah.
by the way. We didn't have Bicon golds for so
No.
long.
no, we don't have any.
No, that's weird. There's so many on the board. Well, usually. They don't even need
I
like
have
potion.
really no clue what they're. Yeah, I have no clue what they are going for right now.
Nope. It's a tough board.
Well, to be honest, there are only a few goals that I don't like Forest Jumplers and the Harry Potter Wizard cards are basically the only 2 that I really dislike.
Yeah, but Forest Jumblers is like not slow if you do it properly, if you get it first try. But
If you can do it,
Yeah.
for sure, it's not slow.
I don't like it either, to be fair. But in theory, it doesn't have to be slow.
And no, Jumpless Bicorn will never happen.
Not in
Otherwise,
bingo,
I
at
will
least.
never. Otherwise, I will never play bingo ever again.
Yeah, that does not sound like a good goal for bingo. That's true. Yeah, true. Cookie does have 1 goal on every bingo. No, that's actually nice. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
he's going for then. Maybe the challenge stars and Victor were also just coincidental. I would assume. That might be it.
Doubt,
I'm in the potions
I
classroom.
doubt that you want to go for that.
Yeah, I mean, true. If he gets the
Especially
final
with the-
star, then it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you have Mark. Okay, I'll wait for your DM. I'm curious about what you figured out for Cookie's route. Yeah, maybe the stars were just for 31 stars. That's what I would imagine as well. But I don't know. As Raz said, it makes kind of no sense to go for the ones and Rick 2 if you go for 31 and get the final star. Also fake input for Cookie.
Yeah.
Not going too well for him.
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dealing.
But yeah, at this point, I think Liam has 0 challenge stars collected.
Yeah, pretty sure. Like, if he goes for 31 stars, then he has to catch up heavily in, like, Defendo. But if he goes for the Defendo 13, then it would be nice. Would be a nice,
Yeah.
you know, synergy. That's the word. Okay, so Mark sent
Yeah,
me for Cookie column 1, row 1, and bottom left, top right. I guess that makes sense, yeah. And then the bean goal and the stars and Rick 2 were just coincidental. That's probably what it is.
Introduce your
But he's going for the Quidditch armor for sure.
Yeah. That's what he got the beans for.
Yep.
So yeah, that makes sense. Like this one, and this one.
And Cookie has some problems with getting skirt skip, but at least he has his second completion star so far.
That's something. Yeah, there's some uncharacteristic weaknesses in here right now, but oh well. those happen, even on those top level.
Yeah.
And Beaver is going for dueling.
Will now
So he gets the beans the old-fashioned way, which means that Cookie... Actually, no, I don't think he's gonna be done with Bicorn before he gets to dueling, because of the second bean bonus room.
He might have enough soon.
I
He
mean,
doesn't
yeah,
need to do a lot of dueling.
he's definitely gonna be good on beans from the bean bonus room. Like, he's actually almost there. He's at 360, if I can see it properly, for Cookie.
Yeah, he's at almost 400 right now.
I mean, I don't know. It's actually interesting if this is the better route than going for dueling. Like, I don't know. He's gonna at least skip the entire dueling section that Beaver has to do, and that does take quite a while. So I really
Yeah,
don't know.
but Cookie still needs to do Bicorn, where Beaver's done with it already.
Yeah, that's true. Do we keep in mind though? He had lost like a minute on Willow, so that's on top of it.
But like, Bicorn is like 2 minutes.
I guess, yeah, something like that.
And Beaver's already done with duels right now.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah, I don't think his route is gonna be better. Yeah, he also had the 40 house point RNG for Slytherin, which is kinda oof, but yeah. We'll see how this works out. Beaver still has to get quite a lot of stuff as well. He has the 15 potions, probably. Like, Beaver goes for row 4, obviously. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And again, 15 potions and activate the potion cauldron with a gnome on the same card.
Yeah. It's always annoying.
It's about to move its way
You
around the
might
shape.
end up like Flo and have one ingredient at a time. And we've seen how long that takes, actually, making 15 potions with one ingredient. Like, how long does a potion take? Like, I don't know, 6-7 seconds maybe for him to brew it?
Yeah,
Go.
7 seconds or so, yeah.
And you have to do that 15 times, so that's more than a minute of just potion brewing.
I think Liam is going to get the challenge stars, especially because he's not going to save that 1 second and getting more house points.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Like, he has to get some stars. Because, you know, apparently he still goes for 31 by the looks of it. He also goes row 1, column 1, probably. So I would assume he goes for them. And if he doesn't get the ones in Defender, then he just can't get it anymore. So I'm sure he will.
To be honest, I think he might go as well for column 4 and getting all the Spongify secrets while getting Spongify challenge stars.
Yeah, maybe. True. That could be it as well. That's a good point. Because it's a quick one apart from Spongify, and yeah, if you can combine those, then sure, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you had all stars on your wheel siding, so you kinda know how fast all stars Spongify is.
I actually have no idea, but it's not that bad, I think. Like, they're really not too many stars out of the way, I think.
Nah.
Secrets
I think it's
though
like
are
2
kinda
minutes or
annoying.
so.
Mhm.
I think all stars is like 2 minutes or so. Spongify.
I think that seems accurate, yeah. Also with that, Cookie's gonna skip the duel, so he did catch up a little bit. Like, he's still quite far behind in entire spell learning, but he's at least getting there. And Beaver has to play
Yeah.
Defender. Maybe Cookie doesn't have to because he got the stars in Victor. We'll see about that.
But yeah, Beaver is for sure going for the 13 Defender stars.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe Cookie's just gonna get like some of them or something, or I don't know, we'll see. Oh, Beaver goes for his boost again that he likes so much, and he gets it as well. So well done. Seen him fail that before in the blackout bingo that he did, like the actual blackout bingo.
Yeah, I haven't seen the blackout showcase.
There was a fun race. He lost to Slent though. Yeah.
He's going for these. Is he still going for armor stands?
Probably. By the looks of it.
Wow.
There you go. Armor stand emptied. But like, that is weird that he didn't get the ones in Scourge, but I guess they take like quite a few spell casts, so
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's the big reason.
Probably.
To be honest, I don't know if there are any more armor stands to get in Divindo. Don't think so.
I think it's those two, yeah. Which puts him to what, like 4 total, right? Like he didn't even get the ones
Yeah,
in the
because-
dungeon, so
Yeah,
we'll see. If he goes Slytherin, which it looks like, then he should be fine, but cutting it close, I
yeah.
guess.
There are a lot of armor stances Slytherin.
Mhm. Also, Cookie failing the arrow keys does not want to get into the beam bonus room again. He should, maybe he actually does not get any stars in Defender. I wouldn't be surprised if he just boosts up to the end and actually like quote unquote overtakes Beaver in here, but we'll see.
And Beaver's also going for flower pots.
Oh, did he? I actually didn't see that.
Yes.
To make them disappear.
Like he even spent some time to getting one which was below. Like he has seen Sasta doing flower pots in Defendo.
Yeah, but he didn't have to play the challenge. Beaver's going for the stars, so it actually makes sense to
Yeah.
combine it. So wait,
That's
where's
the
the flower
joke that
pot
I
goal
made.
actually? I don't see
What?
it in... Where is the flower pot goal? Like, oh, it's at the bottom. yeah, top
Column
left.
1, row 1.
Yeah, gotcha, thanks. Didn't see it for the longest time. Yeah, no, they both need that one for sure. So Cookie was also gonna cast at them.
Cookie
Okay.
is not going to do anything in.
Up, yep. Just as I thought, he's
He's
skipping
not
the
go-
one in Defender, which I think is smart because
Yeah.
it's such a long challenge, so you really don't want to
Yeah.
play it. And there's one on the way anyway, so you can get this one. So he's at 9 now, I think. Whilst Beaver is at probably 11 actually. I don't think he got any in Rikdu or Scourge.
Yeah, basically these are his first stars. So
Yeah,
far.
right? I think so. So 12 to 9. Well, it's probably going to be 13 to 9 at the end of the challenge. In terms
And
of
they're
stars.
really close to each other actually.
Yeah, yeah. Actually nice. So maybe it is worth it to skip dueling. I don't know, it's so hard to tell. If the extra beam bonus room is actually worth it.
Well, Liam has now an extra goal which is 13
Yeah. No, that's true.
challenge stars.
That's true. Thank you for marking that. I would have totally forgotten.
And I'm not sure how many flower pots he has hit, but he has hit a lot.
He should be 2 off, right? I think there's 6 in Defendo. If you do the entire challenge. And I think he got all of them, so... But he should definitely
There
be good
are
after
even
Tombstone.
4 in the beginning. Yeah, I think 6, maybe
I
more.
think it is. I don't really know. But it's definitely not on 8, but he should be definitely fine after Defendo. Cookie cutting all the plants, so all the tentacular heads. Which makes him not go for the route that Mark, quote-unquote, figured out for him. So, we'll see where that leads for him. Also gonna get the last flower pots down there, which is kind of hard to hit them, but it's definitely possible. Oh, come on. Yep, the angle is quite tough.
Yeah, that one is really hard to hit, and Beaver's
There it goes.
cutting some heads off.
So they're both in... Oh, no, Cookie. He didn't cut the ones below, did he?
Nope, he did not.
Nope. That is... I don't know if... No, that's bad. I don't know if that's intended. Maybe he didn't have to cut them and he just cut the first 2 or the first 6. Because why not? Or, I don't know. Beaver definitely got them. And he's also done with the flower pots now, for sure.
Yeah.
So we can mark that as well. And this one. Huh. He marked it? Oh, no, did he? No, he didn't. He didn't mark the head goal. Beaver's red.
He marked it and then he realized.
Oh, he marked it.
Like, that's why he was standing there for a moment and.
So he knows. Oh, and that's a goal you can save. Oh, that might be it for Cookie for this match. At least the good thing is, the good news for him is he can lose. He can afford to lose it. Because he, he's gonna be still in the tournament, but I assume he knows.
Yeah. Basically, this is the most annoying moment that you can have. Because you just got left out of a goal and
Well, it might come in handy now that he did some extra golds earlier. That he went for the blackout. Oh yeah, we didn't mark that for Beaver. Whoops. Oh no, dude, you did. Never mind. Good job. So yeah, Beaver got the McGonagall one, which Cookie didn't go for, so... I don't know, he can still go for like the diagonal here, but that means he has to go to chamber. Like he might still go for top left, bottom right, but that means he has to go to chamber.
Yeah.
I assume that's going to be his backup instead of column 4, which he probably wanted to go for.
Let's just hope that he can stay calm
Mm-hmm.
and just look at the board and see what he needs to do at this point. I don't think there aren't much goals left that you can't do.
No. I think he's definitely not locked out of a triple bingo yet, but it definitely gonna cost him.
Yeah. Did Liam just hit the pigs?
Yeah, I marked it. He's also
Okay.
gonna buy the... Isn't that the wrong
Just
person?
like the Chudley Cannons were.
No, that's the
No,
correct
it's the
one.
correct one. I always get them mixed up for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm sure you'll be happy with your purchase.
But there
Harry.
he goes.
Sorry, Harry. I haven't got anything to sell you at the moment.
Does not have to pick it up. Doesn't pick it up, which is smart. We've seen Flo pick it up, and apparently it actually does something. For the longest time, I thought it's like placebo armor, but he had a really hard time dying to Malfoy yesterday after picking that armor up. So interestingly
Does
enough, it
that
actually
also
does
mean
stuff.
that you would catch the snitch a little bit faster if you have the Nimbus 2001?
I would assume so, right? Like, I don't really know, but if the armor does something, I assume the broomstick does something, right?
Interested in trading?
So maybe you wanna like actually buy that early in Hundo at some point. I don't know. But I don't really know if it does any difference.
Well, you still need to wait for 100 points.
Yeah, true. Probably. It probably doesn't matter for the snitch. Oh, Cookie misses the lamp. Oof. Yeah, Liam is definitely going for the armor stance now, for sure.
Yeah. Like, he is at 4 right now. That's because he skipped the ones in
Mm-hmm.
the dungeon, and the best moment to get them is right now.
Yeah.
But he just walks past them anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's not getting those, but I guess he's gonna have enough in Slytherin. But yeah, Mark sent me a thing on Discord. He has a good point. Like, Beaver, I think, initially wanted to go for row 1 and column 1, but that has 2 forest goals that you cannot do together. So he would have to play forest twice.
Oh yeah, true,
Yeah.
because you can't get into Aragog anymore if you fall down for the last secret.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's probably why, I assume. And that's why probably rerouted and now goes for row 3 with the armor stance.
Hey Harry,
But yeah, Cookie already plays Slytherin.
pass the savings on to you.
Get some armor stance. I honestly don't know what they're at. I hope they will mark it themselves.
Yeah.
I would assume so, though. I mean, they should both be
At
done after
least-
Slytherin. Did Beaver skip Slytherin, by the way? Did he Quidditch Warp out?
No, he skipped Coil.
Oh, he skipped Goyle. Okay, I see.
Like this is the walk to Slytherin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more
Because
sense.
there's no Hermione.
Oh, Cookie fails bridge skip. At least the first try fails. Oh, jumping slightly too far. Not happy about it. It's not good if you get into like a bad mindset after the first race. I mean, I can't blame him for that, but it would not be beneficial, even if he ends up losing it.
I'm surprised that if he goes here, that he doesn't get all Slytherin secrets.
Mm-hmm. I
Like
don't-
column 5 isn't. Oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
he
he's not.
didn't let McGonagall fall down yet. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he doesn't need the secrets, true. Yeah, I'm curious to see what his backup plan is, because I assume he wanted to go for column 4, obviously, with the tentacular heads. So he has to reroute that. Both have to reroute something, so that's interesting. Beaver rerouted
Yeah.
his forest, Cookie, I guess, rerouted his boomslang, unfortunately.
To be honest, if I was Cookie and I would have messed up something like that already, I would almost be like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit down and relax, and I have a second match coming up.
Yeah, I mean he's doing like 360 Lumos casting, so maybe that kind of is his mindset. He gets the ingredients as Harry. That does count, even though he get. Or did he get it? I think he did get it.
I think he got it.
Yeah, he got it. And that does count, even though he gets caught.
Because Slytherin is the Slytherin common room is a really weird place.
Yeah, for sure. So, what does Cookie have to go for them? I'm actually a bit confused. Like, he definitely goes for the diagonal, probably also for column 1 still. Those all make sense. What else would he go for, though? Row 1? Oh, row 1. Yeah, it's row 1, obviously. Yeah. So, column 1, row
Then
1.
he can't do complete
no, yeah,
force
true.
without jumping.
True,
Or
that's
he
the same
needs to
problem.
do it twice.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what he's gonna end up doing, like doing forest twice, which obviously is slow. It's not his initial route though, obviously, but that would kind of suck.
All 4 secrets jump plus is as far as we know impossible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, but you can warp out, I think, and that should reset the forest, so it should be possible. Like you can get the secrets first and then do jumpless and warp out, essentially. Or like you do secrets, warp out, go back in and do a jumpless. I think that should work.
Yeah.
Also about the armor stands, like I don't want to mark them, but I feel like Cookie has done them. I feel like Beaver's also gonna be done, but I don't know. Just gonna write that real quick.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just so they both know and they're gonna mark it whenever they have the time. Since they both go for it, nobody gets any additional information either, if I write that in chat.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do it
Like,
whenever they have time.
Especially this late, because this is basically the point where you get the goal. Like, I think Liam gets it right here.
Probably.
I'm not sure.
We'll see.
Are there any more armor stands?
I mean, there's one in Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom if you really need one, but... Oh, Beaver almost
That's
collecting the
one.
ingredient as Goyle. That would have been a disaster. I mean, I could have always reloaded, but yeah. And there he goes. Does not even trigger any... Oh, that is in a bad spot, though. Oh, that's in a very bad spot. Now he has to play some Slytherin dodging. Ah, well done, though.
He makes it. Is this the first time that we see both ingredients grabbed in one go?
I mean, Cookie did it as well, right? Didn't
Oh,
he?
wait.
I think so. But today might be the first day we've seen that.
Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
Who are you? You're not a Slytherin.
Cookie has no use going for the armor stance now. I assume he will go for the diagonal though, right? Like initially, okay, Beaver marked it for himself, good. We would have assumed so, but yeah. Oh, Cookie falls down off the secret. I feel like Cookie is a tiny bit tilted.
But yeah, Cookie's also going for all secrets because he's not coming here for the cards.
No.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but he can't go for column 4 anymore, so what does he need all secrets for? Is it really then row 3? Oh, no, he can't do row 3 either. Huh. Wait, that seems weird. Like, the Spongify secret shouldn't do anything for him, really.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't let my good looks distract you.
Like, he's locked out of all of them, so, yeah.
When the wand is positioned...
I don't know, maybe he's just like doing his old route just to see if he would have been faster, maybe. Maybe that's his
mindset. Maybe something to think about is opening every level again on the Endless Day in the bingo mod. Like that you can redo even levels like Goyle, Bicorn, Boomslang.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's maybe an idea.
Would definitely
like
be interesting to think about, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so
because
they're not
now
completely
it's
locked out.
Yeah, now it's just like if you forget a goal, you lost way of your mind, and then you can just think, okay, I need to do my goals, and then rush to chambers, snake, and then do it.
Yeah, you would still have to, like, you would still have a penalty because you have to play the entire game, but yeah, it would have at least be possible. Yeah, I think Cookie is probably done, but we'll still wait for Beaver to finish, obviously. I assume Cookie will forfeit once Beaver does finish. Oh well, that was just... Oh, interesting. At least he's showing off some cool things.
How? Well, Willow is the only level that you basically can reset your game for.
True, yeah.
To be honest.
Great work, lad.
Oh, Cookie, now he gets that secret. Showing us all the secrets. Actually, is that even a secret? I don't even know.
Yeah, that's a secret, I believe.
Yeah, he just had a really unfortunate start, and then like missing the Findo obviously kind of screwed him over. He probably didn't see a good route that he could go for. Even though I think there would have been a route that would have at least be like, you know, he could have finished, but oh well.
Yeah.
Now we see how you get those secrets from Beaver's point of view. So they're both actually kind of at the same spot again, but one is doing a pointless goal and the other one is close to finishing.
He's just practicing at this point.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he has a match coming up in...
Oh yeah, true. So it's maybe
within some time.
I mean, assuming he loses this, which he probably does, in actually like right after this. So maybe it makes sense to just practice this a bit, why not? What's their star count at, actually?
Liam...
Like, Liam should be at 13 going into this, and Cookie, I think,
and
was at like
is
9.
at 17.
Okay.
So he needs 5 more to get all of the stars in Beaver Challenge.
Yeah. Which is probably what he's gonna go for.
Yeah.
Cookie is just doing stuff at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
He's just practicing at this point, which makes sense because he has a tough match against Flo, of course, next up.
It's not getting easier, even with that loss. Definitely.
No.
Well, that means one of the French people will be actually eliminated. Both of them got into the top 3, which is very sick, by the way. France OP.
For sure. Yeah, and Beaver identifies himself as...
somewhat French.
Yes.
Oh yeah, true. Beaver's PC could die. Or his internet could cut out. That's true. That's the comeback Cookie needs. But yeah, that's unlikely, let's be honest.
Yeah. And to be honest, that's also something mentioned yesterday. If it would happen to me, if my opponent would get a crash even though he was so far ahead, I would basically just wait.
Yeah,
and
honestly, that's true.
Like, if I would have lost for sure, then I would have waited with the last goal until my opponent can potentially finish that goal.
Beaver with an interesting boost. Yeah, no, I agree. You don't want to win like that, honestly, with on a game crash. Yeah,
especially in a friendly tournament like this, and
yeah.
Even if there would be money on it, then I would still not do it that way.
I agree. Cookie is gonna get his last secret. Pog.
Through Marlin, if both not decide to finish, then it's a double forfeit.
Yeah, which I don't know what we do if that happens, but it's looking like the tournament will be over without that ever happening, so that's good.
But if it happens, me and Nix will have one.
Yeah, when our race decides who wins. That would be very fair.
So basically, in the big final, we just act like that they have a game crash, both of them, and then we say that they both forfeited, so we won. And end of tournament.
Yeah, that's our way to win this. Oh, Beaver didn't go for that secret yet. Ignore me. Ignore me marking that. I actually thought... Oh no, he carried the Lumas over, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoops. Yeah, don't spoil it, Jakoda, but that is what I'm obviously gonna do.
Yeah.
And there goes Beaver's last star. Yeah, obviously this is not the ideal first match, let's be honest. It's obviously not the most exciting one if that happens so early, but oh well, what can you do?
It's still a good match.
Yeah.
Like, it's just because Cookie forgot the head, 4 heads.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Trading?
Like, that's a really, really small mistake. There was maybe like 10 seconds or something that he would have needed to cut those off, but he just forgot, and that's what happens.
Yeah. I think it's throw him off. Like, he had some struggles with that flower pot, and that changed his mind just enough.
Probably. Was too distracted. Beaver will finish with 4 rows. Yeah, actually
Cookie,
he will.
you don't have enough beans.
Oh no, he doesn't even have enough beans.
He still needs 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 500 Cookie, not 441.
Yeah, he doesn't have the stars, Marlon. Yeah, I guess that's another problem with the bean bonus from bean route, you know. That being a bit annoying, that you like might not have enough. Yeah, Beaver does go for quadruple bingo apparently. No, he's definitely gonna have 4 rows, but I guess kind of not really intentional, right? I hope. I don't know. Forfeit whenever Beaver finishes. Yeah, that's fair. Let's
To be honest, he
get
can
him,
skip the challenge stars.
yeah, like we can get Cookie into the call, right? I hope I can maybe turn him up a bit, but we'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and drag you in here then, Cookie. Still GG's. Kind of unfortunate how that went.
Can you hear me?
It's still quiet, but I think it's...
I will put you on, because I can...
Is that 200 for me?
I just like... I don't know.
Forgot
Like,
about the hats.
I fell down in like in Willow, so I was like, yeah, this is not how you do the goal. So I went and redo it, and I was like, it's okay, like I can maybe get closer. But yeah, when I saw that I forgot the tentacles heads in Boomsling, it was like, yeah, it's over. Like I can't.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, honestly, I think even with that Willow mistake, you probably could have had a good shot at winning still.
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest, I think it's fair to just say, just because you know that if you lose this, you have to do a second match. It kind of makes sense to just have your head a little bit more clean now for...
Yeah. But like I didn't know my route until like Defendo, because when I went for I didn't know if I was going for 8 stars in Ultra Sempra, but I thought I would go for 4 completion stars, and then I saw the RNG and I was like, yeah, like 41.
Speaking about the RNG, it was 41 to 73, by the way.
This run was cursed.
Yeah, it really was. It was still fun to watch, for sure.
Performed pretty well, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, you could have probably still
And
like went for...
I still think that you're not out of the tournament, of course, and I believe in a comeback.
I hope.
Yeah, how do you think your chances are before taking on Flo?
Yeah, Liam is close to be done. He only needs to get all the secrets here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his last goal. He's not even gonna finish Forest.
No.
True, yeah, both of them lost to Beaver, so Cookie versus Flo is definitely should be a very exciting match.
Yeah.
And honestly, I cannot call who wins that, so stay tuned. It's gonna be right after this. Yeah, Beaver still, you know, not beaten in this tournament. If he wins this without ever getting beaten, honestly, I have to that would be very sick. But obviously, with that win, is in a very good position to win the tournament because he is in the grand final already, guaranteed, and he has to lose twice in the grand final to, you know, not win this tournament. So he has two chances to win this, which, yeah, is very good. It's very good chances.
Basically, a more easy way to tell it, to say it, Beaver is only one win away from winning this tournament.
True, yeah. And he can still afford one loss and still win it, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strong showing from him here as well. I think his route is fairly good and he barely made any mistakes, so he's on a good run. It's a slow board.
Well, if we can have something on Beaver this match, then we can say, why are you doing 4 bingos? Why?
I mean, I assume it's due to his reroute in the middle. I don't really know. But probably. Wait, isn't he on 3 bingos? Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, he has to.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good thing about Bingo Sync. You can see how many bingos they have.
True. I always forget. There you go. Sub 50, actually. Not bad. Yeah, that's great.
Can we have some GGs in chat for Beaver?
Yeah, winning the winner's bracket, essentially. Welcome back, GGs.
I am so confused.
You're also very loud. Okay, there we go. What confuses you?
This board was so confusing.
Yeah,
I did 4 lines. What the fuck? I didn't even mean to.
This one was terrible. Like you could do everything.
Yeah, it was a weird board. Are we correct in assuming you wanted to go for column 1 and row 1 first, Beaver?
I was originally gonna do. No, I wasn't gonna do. I was gonna do column 1, top left, bottom, or bottom left, top right, and was it row 4? Row 4. But then I realized I would have to replay Forest, and then I thought I would have no chance, so I completely changed my route.
To row 1, I assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
because I got rid of 2. I got rid of 2 of those. Because I was gonna do row 4 in column 1, and then I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. That's been a very interesting board for sure. It also had the Harry Potter Wizard card, which again nobody went for, but you guys both went for the 14 beans in the bean bonus room. So that's, I think, the first time people did that.
I didn't need it though.
Yeah, I know. I don't think either of you needed that. I think you both just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you even going for, Cookie?
I don't know. I didn't know my route.
I literally didn't know until I was at Spongify Arrow Keys what I was doing.
But I wanted column 4, but then I forgot to cast at this 2 last Venomous Tentacular.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's pretty much where the race
I
died.
I didn't realize I didn't need the challenge stars in Gryffindor, so I could have not done that extra row, but I didn't realize until after. That's such a dumb board.
It was a dumb board. It was an entertaining board though. It was fun to watch and to guess whatever route you're gonna go for because we had like no clue really.
Oh, I was guessing until Spongify, so if you do, so that was pretty good. I was trying to figure out what Cookie was doing. I'm like, so he's doing column 1, and then what? I guess row 4 and row 1, but he would have to replay Forest?
I think that's what it would have been, right? Or no, I don't know.
But then he would have to do duels as well.
I don't even remember.
I know. I think it would have been column 1, column
like if you were
4,
going, like I
top
guess,
left,
like
bottom
you were going for column 4, right?
Yeah.
And then probably row 1 with the challenge.
Because
start.
I knew I was going to bin bonus room a couple of times, so.
Yeah. I think that could have been faster, like using the beam bonus room from Brick 2 and then combining that with 31 challenge stars. And like top left, bottom right with 18 or 13 definitive ones. So you just get all 10 in Spongify, but then you go to the beam bonus room, but then you can use those beans to buy the Quidditch armor. It could have been good, I think. So that would be bottom left, top right, row 1, and column 4. I guess. Because then,
So
yeah,
just-
good synergy with the Spongify Secrets and having to get all the stars
Yeah.
there.
But that's just too fucking many options, like, I don't know.
Oh god, this board was just
It was a mess.
disgusting. There's only 2 goals that you really wanted to avoid, but then like so many of them had like anti-synergy that you didn't want.
Yeah, but with that win, you're gonna be in the grand final, Liam.
I don't deserve.
I mean, you are unbeaten yet, so I would say that's fairly
That
deserved.
was sub 50?
Yep.
What?
Barely, but it was. So yeah, GG's for that. And once again, Cookie is also not out because before this he was also unbeaten with very nice performances, and he's gonna face Flo now. For whoever wins that match will be Beaver's opponent for the great final. So if Cookie wins, we might see a rematch of this very first match.
Or we get a rematch from 2 weeks ago.
True. So either way, it's a rematch. They have met before in the tournament, whatever happens. Yeah. I don't think
But I swear to God, I was not trying to flex to do 4 rows. I literally did not realize I was doing 4 rows.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, Ash, what? I thought Cookie was still going. I have no idea that he forfeited.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't know. It was a weird board. So I can totally understand. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna show the schedule. You can, or the updated bracket rather, you can access it over this. Because it usually crashes my OBS. So I'm just not gonna show that today just so we don't have that happen.
There's also not much of a bracket left. So.
Yeah,
No.
it's pretty obvious at this
ba-
point.
It's basically Cookie went from winners finals, I think, to losers finals, and that's the next match.
Yep, exactly. So we're going to a small.
That's all you need to know right now.
Yeah, it's you know, losers final, then winners final, and then
I
potentially
think this
another
is
match.
going to confuse Mylan for the doc about which rows I was actually going for.
Probably. You probably have to explain it to him after. For this talk.
Somebody has to explain it to me first, because I still don't know.
That's great. All right, yeah. We'll be going into a quick transition, and then we have the Battle of the French. And so don't go anywhere. Be right back.